I'm sending it tonight. We're going straight up this ridge. We're gonna camp at the most ridiculous tent site. It is about 6:15. I'm sitting here on the shoulder of Mount Adams, this giant volcano, which you can see now for the first time behind me. Look at this glacier coming down from the top. I went to bed last night. It was completely cloudy. Everything was socked in. It rained overnight. My tent is soaking wet in my bag. I'm very, very cold this morning, but we did wake up. The clouds have cleared, I guess. There's tons of clouds. It's still very cloudy looking over the mountains, but we can't see Mount Adams. Right now, I'm about 53 and a half miles from White Pass, which is my next destination. And I think what the plan is today we'll do a full day of hiking, like 25 to 30 miles, something like that. Tomorrow we'll do a full day, and then we'll enter White Pass on the morning very early of the following day. We could get there tomorrow night. One of the things that's really interesting is like how dark it is in the morning now. You know, I'm waking up and like it's pitch black. Like I'm used to waking up with the sun, but my body clock is like I'm still waking up at like 5:30, and it's pitch black. It's pitch black. It's freezing cold. The tent is wet. Everything inside my tent is wet. My clothes are wet that I'm putting on. They don't dry overnight. It's challenging, man. We're having shorter days, like and colder days and wetter days. It's rained on me every single day in Washington. If the skies hold, if the clouds are clear, this should be an absolutely stunning hike. We've got Mount Adams right here, and I mean, look at this glacier coming down. Like, it's just amazing. After Mount Adams, we're coming into the Goat Rocks. And today and tomorrow should be absolutely stunning. I'm crossing my fingers that that this stormy system blows away and leaves me forever, and I can be nice and dry. It's really cold, man. My hands are cold. I'm about 1 mile in. This is glacial runoff from Mount Adams. This creek isn't even on the map and far out. I got to figure out how to cross this thing. Would really, really like to stay dry this morning. There's a log, but it's wet and it's really thin. It's like a balance beam that's round. It does not look safe. So I'm going to scout up and down and see if I can find a place to cross this river. I'd like to just cross on the rocks. I made it. It was one of the harder stream crossings I've had in a while. I came like, it was a couple very long, like super long strides. Everything's wet and slippery, man. That was not... it was not straightforward. There's like dogs barking and howling at each other. Coyotes. They stopped. I was wondering maybe it was like a pet, like a dog, because there's a campground up here, and there was one like dog or something that was like howling and yapping, and then all these other like whatever started howling and yapping too. I'm guessing it's like a coyote. Yeah, I'm guessing it was coyotes. This is definitely like the most out of service bridge that's still in service that I've seen. I've actually walked over now a couple bridges that are like out of commission, but this one's kind of making me chuckle because it has like the pink plastic, like watch out. This is the first time that a bridge has been, you know, with the pink little plasticky things, you know, the warning signs. Like, I don't know what that means. It's 10 a.m. I'm about 10 and a half miles in, so making a good time this morning. It's just so cloudy, guys, since we came into Washington. Like, it's been thick clouds, a lot of rain, really humid. We got limited views again today. It's just been hard. It's been hard to like find the motivation, and it's hard to get comfortable. Like, it's raw and I'm cold. On the flip side this morning, there's blueberries. It's so good. It's so good. I'm about 15 and a half miles in. The sun is out. Look at this. It's there's still clouds around, but the sun is out. I'm hoping that it will be out for the rest of the afternoon. What I'm doing now is I'm going to be looking for a place, maybe like a tent site or somewhere where I can sit down and have some lunch and dry my tent and some other stuff like my sleeping bag, which are still wet from this morning. We're actually going right now, we're going up and over this ridge. We're going over a ridge that I can't quite see yet. It's a 2-mile climb straight up, followed by an almost identical descent down towards, I think it's called Wallop Lake. I'm 18 miles in, it's like 1:15. I am at the top of this climb. We're entering the Goat Rocks Wilderness. I don't have a good sight line, but I'm getting peaks of the most insane rock formations and mountains maybe that I've seen on the entire PCT. Oh my God, look at this place I just came out at. And I just came out on the most amazing ridge. The sun is out. I'm coming over this ridge and coming down right now into Goat Rocks Wilderness. And this is going to be my playground for today, tomorrow. Given by what I'm seeing right now, it is going to be a fun, amazing next couple days. It is so much nicer when you have like this kind of view and this kind of sun. I'm about a mile from this tent site where I'm going to sit down and have lunch. It's kind of down at the bottom. Getting very, very excited. Gonna be awesome next 2 days. So it's about 1 p.m. I'm 19 miles in and I've stopped to take a little lunch. We have just entered Goat Rock Wilderness and I am beyond excited. Anyway, we are drying out the tent. There's some really, really spectacular looking tent sites up ahead. Hiking for tomorrow, I think it's gonna be epic. I think it's going to be absolutely insane. A lot of hunters out here today, by the way. A couple bow hunters, saw 3 of them just today. And then one guy was just like a regular, like with the rifle. I don't know what they're hunting. It's 4 o'clock. I'm 24 miles in. I just want to say today, and this might be like too early of a call, but the double insole in my shoe, I think it might make a big difference. The first thing to go on me, or the place where I have the most pain, has always been the shoes, the soles of my feet. At this point in the hike, like, I think my feet feel better than usual. Basically from this moment on until I reach Canada, like, it is on. Like, the PCT is on. Like, it is gonna get so crazy. Everything that you see behind me right there, that's Goat Rocks Wilderness. And tomorrow, I think might even be on some glaciers up at like McCall Glacier, which is just absolutely stunning scenery. I cannot believe that the sun came out, and it came out just like at the perfect time when we were like coming out onto this ridge, like looking over Goat Rocks. I'm really psyched to check out these glaciers. I'm having a great time here. I'm so happy that the sun came out and you know, just in time for these just amazing afternoon views. Yeah, we got like just amazing views of Adams here. The cloud is just over the top. We can really see the peak now. I'm just gonna say something I haven't said in a while, right? I'm sending it tonight. We're going straight up this ridge. We're gonna camp at the most ridiculous tent site. The options tonight were either to stay there at Nanny Lake, which seems fine, but it's not like a swimming lake or anything, or we can send it. And that's what we're doing. We're going up a big climb right now, which, you know, I'm 28 miles in, guys. I don't really want to do, but because I'm doing this, I think I need to accelerate my entry into White Pass, and I think that'll happen tomorrow night. The views up here should be spectacular. It's 6:30. I am about 30 miles into my hike today, and this behind me is Sispus Pass, and we're going over this right now. I am in the most stunning area right now. I cannot even believe it. This is late in the day for me, and we're getting these beautiful, like, just the last sun of the day, like, catching on this ridge over here. This is the Goat Rocks. It's an incredible place. They say that the tent site has absolutely unreal views. This has been really an epic day. And, you know, I think that the thing that really is putting a smile on my face is just how good my body feels today. You know, 30 miles, still going, feeling strong. This is the longest day I've done in a while. Frankly, one of the most stunning places I've ever been in my life. So hard not to smile now, and hard not to just want to keep on moving, you know? It's 7 p.m. I'm 30 miles in, and this is Goat Rocks. This has to be one of the most epic tent sites I've ever had on the PCT. You can see my tent like right there, like nestled in with all of those, like those trees. Up here, you can see Goat Citadel. This is Gilbert Peak. This is a stunning, absolutely amazing landscape. And I'm pretty sure that I am the only person, like, everything that you see behind me, like, I am the only person here. The PCT comes into this kind of canyon part just for a little bit, right? And then dips back out. And I'm just surrounded by mountains. This is the tent site that you dream of, you know, when you're thinking about the PCT. This is the tent site that everyone wants. It's an amazing night. It's a single site perched on this ridge, set against these goat rocks, looking over this beautiful sunset in this valley. Dude, I did 30 miles today. I feel good. It's my first 30-mile day in a long time. I'm gonna hop into my tent here. I'm gonna cook some dinner. I'm gonna try to warm up. I'm cooling down as my body temperature regulates. Stunning day, stunning tent site. I'm so excited to be in Washington and here in the Goat Rocks. It's a pretty cool place, man. Pretty cool place.